In 2008, a financial scandal rocked Jamaica, leaving thousands of investors devastated and wiping out their life savings. The man behind the scandal was Carlos Hill, the founder of Cash Plus. Cash Plus was a company that promised high returns on investments, but ultimately turned out to be a Ponzi scheme. This video will explore the story of Carlos Hill and the Cash Plus scandal, looking at how he managed to steal over 38 billion Jamaican dollars, or 340 million US, from the Jamaican people, and the aftermath of the scandal. So first, who is Carlos Hill? Carlos Hill was a Jamaican businessman who came from a prominent family in the country. He was known for his extravagant lifestyle, which included owning luxury cars, homes, and a private jet. Hill was a charismatic figure who was able to convince people to invest in his companies, promising them high returns on their investments. He was the founder of Cash Plus, which would later become the center of the financial scandal that rocked Jamaica. Carlos Hill was born in Jamaica in 1961, and he grew up in a prominent family. His father was a successful businessman, and his mother was a socialite who was heavily involved in the country's political scene. Hill grew up with all the privileges that came with being part of a wealthy and influential family. He attended the prestigious Jamaica College, where he excelled academically in sports. He later went on to study business at the University of the West Indies and graduated with a degree in accounting. After completing his studies, Hill worked for several years in the banking industry before starting his own business. Before starting Cash Plus, Hill had several business ventures. He started his first business, a car rental company, in the early 1990s. The company was successful, and Hill was able to expand it to several locations across the island. He later went on to start other businesses, including a restaurant and a security company. Hill's businesses were successful, and he was able to accumulate significant wealth. Cash Plus was founded in 2002, and it quickly became a popular investment opportunity in Jamaica. The company promised investors high returns on their investments, with some investments offering returns of up to 120% per year. Cash Plus was able to attract a large number of investors, including many who had never invested before, by using aggressive marketing tactics and promising guaranteed returns. To understand how Cash Plus worked, let's take an example of an investor who invested $10,000 in one of the company's investment schemes. Cash Plus would promise the investor a return of 10% per month, or $1,000. The investor would receive this $1,000 return each month for a few months, leading them to believe that their investment was legitimate. However, Cash Plus was not generating any actual profits, and the returns that the investor was receiving were simply the result of new investors putting money into the scheme. This is the classic Ponzi scheme structure, and it eventually collapsed when there were not enough new investors to sustain the payouts to existing investors. In 2008, the Cash Plus scheme began to unravel. The company was unable to meet its financial obligations to its investors, and rumors began to spread about its financial health. The Jamaican government launched an investigation into Cash Plus, and it was soon discovered that the company was operating a Ponzi scheme, with the promise of high returns being funded by new investors' money. The investigation into Cash Plus led to Carlos Hill being charged with fraud and money laundering. The fallout from the scandal was significant, with thousands of investors losing their life savings and many businesses being forced to shut down due to their investments in Cash Plus.
I am broke. Look in my pocket, probably around $200. I want some money. I will take money from Carlos today.
State agency handling the liquidation of his failed unregulated investment scheme, a signal that depositors should not expect a full refund anytime soon.
The aftermath of the Cash Plus scandal has been long-lasting and devastating for many Jamaicans. Thousands of investors lost their life savings, and the Jamaican economy was impacted by the closure of businesses that had invested in this scheme. The scandal also had a significant impact on the country's reputation, with many people losing faith in the Jamaican financial system. To add insult to injury, it appears that Carlos Hill walked away free, as the charges against him were dropped for lack of evidence in 2017. No one, it seems, except for one person, was willing to show up to give evidence.
Again witnessing the collapse of another high-profile trial due to the lack of witnesses. Carlos Hill has been found not guilty of the criminal charges. But will investors who pumped millions into Cash Plus get back their money? The legal team of Valerie Robertson and Deborah Martin are not responsible for those issues, so our news team posed the question directly to Mr. Hill.
It was said that depositors would receive some form of compensation. Is that still on?
That will definitely happen, especially now that this is behind me. Then we can concentrate on that.
The Jamaican government, however, has taken steps to prevent a similar scandal from happening again. The country's financial regulations have been strengthened, and there is no greater oversight for investment schemes. However, the effects of the Cash Plus scandal are still being felt by many Jamaicans who remain skeptical of investment opportunities. The story of Carlos Hill and the rise and fall of Cash Plus is a cautionary tale about the dangers of investment schemes that promise high returns. Hill's life before Cash Plus was marked by success and business acumen. However, his greed and desire for more wealth lead him to engage in illegal activities, which ultimately led to his downfall. The legacy of Carlos Hill and Cash Plus will be remembered as one of the most significant financial scandals in the history of Jamaica. If you found anything interesting in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to Elite Jamaica, it would really be appreciated if you do that now, as I will be uploading more videos like these for the rest of this month. Also, if you want to support the channel or support my research, there will be a link in the description down below. Otherwise, from that, take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. And don't invest in a Ponzi scheme. Stay blessed.
Former Cash Plus boss Carlos Hill has been freed of all fraud charges.